Hi, everybody. This is Dr. Talbot coming to you from the Education Theater Social Work Building at UIC with a few updates about the end of the semester in Special Education 410 and some words of encouragement to help you finish the semester strong. Just a reminder that we have our IEP project Task 3 intervention due this Sunday at 11:59 p.m. I know it's Easter if you celebrate, so make sure you get it in by 11:59 on Sunday. This particular part of the IEP Task 3 intervention, the whole project, focuses on intervention, as I said. So we're interested in learning about what you propose to do with a student and look at or what we have done in this particular case, and look at the data showing the effectiveness of the intervention. Then the final project for your group, which I'm calling Task 4, which is really, it's just the final paper for the SMART IEP project, is due May 7th. And that's the very last day of the semester at UIC. The Task 4 is a revision of everything you've done to date. Put all your names on it, please. Your wonderful title, everything you've done so far, everything cleaned up in response to my feedback, plus a brief reflection at the end. I think it's like a 1 to 2 paragraph reflection on and the guidelines of which are online. So any questions that you have about the project and what's due and what you're supposed to include and so on is obviously on the website. And be sure to include the headings that I suggest that go with the project along the way. So any questions, let me know. We have a final paper that's due. It's not a long paper. I'm calling it a blog for that reason, but that doesn't mean that it shouldn't be well written. Of course, it should be. That's due at the very end of the semester, May 7th. This is your final paper, and it's where you talk about you have a choice, but you're going to discuss some specific things that you observed in your observation setting, in the special ed setting where you've spent 20 hours this semester. And so there are two choices. The MTSS choice, where you can talk about a PBIS intervention at the school-wide level or an academic intervention school-wide and describe that, or you can talk about an individual effective special ed intervention, and I have very detailed examples of what fits that criteria of individual effective special ed intervention. So you have one of two choices for the final paper blog due May 7th, and all the details I've just updated with some additional details, and your rubric for grading that final paper is on our website. And finally, I created this additional opportunity for extra credit this semester, and these are short blogs that are like the same thing basically as individual special ed intervention blog, but they're shorter. They're more like the weekly posts that we do. So let's say you got behind or you happen to miss 1 week. This would be a way of helping you make up that. And you can only write 3 of these is the max extra credit short blogs. And if you choose to do 1 or 3 of these, then it can't be on the same topic as your final paper blog. So it has to be a different intervention, or you could do MTSS for this and short special ed effective interventions for the extra credit blogs. But they're extra credit, they're not required. Final update is our course evaluations open on Monday, April 17th, and I appreciate getting your feedback about the course. I take your feedback very seriously, and if you forward me the emails showing that you did complete the evaluation, you'll get an extra credit point for the class. So that's helpful to all of us. So don't hesitate to contact me if we have any questions. All the information is on the website, but I'm absolutely, as you know, happy to entertain your questions at any time. So have a nice weekend, enjoy the spring weather, and finish strong.